Hey, this bike can eat. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fuck, we gotta go get him, dude.
Hey, what up YouTube at Greer Ranch? We got here a little early. We got SpokeX here. They're in transition. They're just setting up their demos right now. I'm with Hunter.
What's up, guys?
He's the founder of SpokeX.
You know, started as wheel building and then moved into retail. And then, you know, we started picking up bike brands. A couple years into it, we started manufacturing our own rims. So we do have a manufacturing side as well. We manufacture carbon and aluminum rims and then build them into wheels. But we also have the full retail shop. We sell Transition, Yeti, Santa Cruz, Orbea. And yeah, we're out here at Greer Ranch right now with Transition doing a big demo event, and looks like, you know, it hasn't even started yet, and like we already got a pretty good turnouts. And we've been working with Tommy for a while, so we're stoked to have, you know, local riders repping a local brand. So, you know, we're a super small company.
So I've been riding their SX wheels. I have them on 3 of my bikes.
You know, you're riding techie terrain, like we're in Southern California, a lot of the tech rims break, and that's why we have the lifetime warranty. And then even with our alloy wheels, we brought out a lifetime warranty as well. So, I mean, the idea is that you're gonna have support from us all the way through. So if you make a purchase with us, like we're gonna support you all the way through no matter what happens.
And their biggest thing is gonna be custom wheels. So you can go on their website and you can choose your spokes, go as crazy as you want.
Yeah, we got the powder coating booths. Powder coat like coil springs, dropouts, like small parts, stems, and it started with the spokes. Yeah, we're really into doing custom bike builds, custom wheel builds. So that is definitely our claim to fame for sure.
Louis getting set up on the CX. Noah has the CX. I'm waiting on the SX. You guys waiting for your demos? Yep. Ian over there is busy with getting all the demos set up, so Javi's going to give us some information about the Regulator. They just came out. They dropped 2, the SX and the CX.
The Regulators only come in mullets, so it's basically a Sentinel but in the e-bike. The top build is XT drivetrain, RockShox suspension with 3.1 Lyric and a Super Deluxe. The new TRP brakes.
Oh yeah, the pros.
And SX motor with, I think it's 55 Newton meters of power with a 400-hour battery and the ability to plug in the 250 range extender.
So this bike's the exact same travel geometry. The only difference is bigger battery and a bigger motor, right?
Yeah, bigger battery, the Gen 5 CX, yeah.
So this one has a 600 watt battery, that one has a 400.
Yeah.
So this one I believe is 48 pounds. This one comes with a 400 watt battery, and I believe this is 41 or 42 pounds. I feel like my Timp I is just, it's a full fat, kind of overkill for a place like this. I also have the dual crown on there, so I think a lighter bike, more nimble, will be much better at a place like this.
See you.
How you doing? How you doing?
Video all the time.
Oh, thank you. You're finished? Everybody's getting set up right now. All right, this is Mark. I just met him. He also watches the video. He just took out the Regulator SX, which I'm gonna test right now, and it was his first time riding an e-bike.
First time e-bike, thing's awesome.
All right, this is Josh from SpokeX. He's gonna help set me up on the Regulator SX XT build. The new ones come with the DHR Pros. Comes with the RockShox Lyric Ultimate, Super Deluxe Ultimate rear shock, 160, 150. You could overstroke this to 160, 170. SX motor, 400 watt battery. All right, this is Ricky. He also watches the channel, repping the straight out of, this is OG jersey right here. He's taking out the Sentinel, right? Size medium, and we'll switch off. We'll switch off because I want to test that as well. He wants to test the SX. Got my Yoshimura Hayes. Put him on pedals in. What do you want, Sean?
Smuggler.
Is this yours?
No.
Oh, you're demoing.
Yep.
140, 130.
Yep.
Hey, so this is Dave. He also watches the channel. He's gonna test ride the Regulator SX as well. All right, we got caught up to the group pretty easily. Javi's gonna be riding the Spur, which is the shortest travel, 120, 130. Luis is on the CX, which is the full power Regulator. So the goal today is I'm gonna try all the different bikes, different motors, just to compare. We are pedaling up. You want to do purple because purple kind of gives you what you give it. Climbing wise, more than enough power. All right, this is gonna be double D. Go for it. All right, guys, right safe. All right, I'm gonna be following Noah. This is double D. So, as far as like being able to pop this bike up, it's gonna be a lot easier than my Timp for sure. I think it's a great place for me to test ride like a lighter half power e-bike, because when I kind of struggle with the Timp I out here, it's just too much bike, I feel like. From my understanding of the purple, which is the EMTB mode, the harder you pedal, the more power kicks in. The less you pedal, the less power. So it gives in what you give it. Making the climb up to hit, I think, overdrive or distortion. I'm gonna switch with Ricky. He has a Sentinel, which is basically this bike without a motor. He's already tired without a motor.
Legs are done.
Yeah, he did leg day at the gym yesterday, right? No pedal assist. I'll be a nice guy now because I don't want to do it later. I'm sure this bike pedals fine, but jumping from the e-bike onto a pedal bike, it literally feels like you're pedaling with flat tires. It's the best way I can explain it. All right, let's see how good or bad shape I have come without been riding an e-bike. Oh yeah, still make that. It's a good test. Haven't lost all my leg power. This Sentinel is not bad climbing at all. I think it was just a real big shock jumping from the Regulator e-bike to this initially, but after a couple minutes, perfectly fine.
You don't know what you're missing out on, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll follow you.
All right. Okay, I'm following Luis. Oh. This bike is kind of light. Oh, I've not been here for a long time. I don't know what was on the other side of that. Rock garden. Nice. So this is a brand new trail. I've never been on it. I think he said it's called redundant. This bike is set up maybe a little heavier, a little stiffer than the way I would ride it. One of the things I can say I don't like about it is these brakes.
Nice.
Okay. One thing about this bike, obviously I'm not used to it, is axis transmission. Whoa, everything is so tight here. What she said. Mark got a pinch flat. Yeah, this was the bike I was supposed to switch off on right now, but all right, here comes Luis and Noah. You, yeah, oh yeah. Merlin hooked us up with a tube right here.
Yo, Hardos.
Got a whole pump and everything.
No,
Oh, nice.
So good.
they hooked us up with a tube.
Oh, e-bike.
Oh, we give them back to Marlin right here.
That's for him.
Oh, you're good.
Okay,
That's
good.
Hell yeah! Thanks you guys, appreciate it. You guys are the best. All right, we are climbing up Reverb. This feels like a hardtail, so actually a lot easier to climb. It is hard jumping bike to bike, and this is a very tight spot right here. Make sure I can make it with this bike. Yeah, no issues, very easy to climb. I have a really hard time on that section with the Timp. I got the Spur,
Half off.
the suspension setup for Mark. What's your weight, Mark?
170.
170 and 150. I personally like my beginning travel super supple. This is kind of stiff. This is called oh shit, damn transmission. Oh my god, dude, this I don't know how to use this freaking transmission. Alright, I'm following Sean. I'm on the Spur, I believe. His bike is set up for Mark at 170. It is a bit stiff for me. I'm not gonna take anything away from this bike. It is so stiff and just bucky. And what is this?
Dude, I could not clear any of those.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay. This is overdrive. I'm now following Luis. Uh-oh.
The intro.
Intro. All right, on the rock garden, the bike actually feels decent. My feet are bouncing. I don't know if it's the suspension or the pedals. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a pretty unfair, what my opinion on this bike, because I don't like the brakes or the pedals, and the suspension was not set up the way that I like. So I was kind of bouncing all over the place. Never felt comfortable on it. Climbing wise, it felt amazing. I just think if it was set up for me, the way I like to ride my suspension. Other than that, I mean, climbing wise, amazing. Super light bike. On the rock garden, it felt good, except my feet got bounced off the pedals. No, for sure. Okay, I'm back on the Regulator SX on my pedals. All right. Oh my gosh. Back on the e-bike. Oh, this is fun. Wow. And this one has the XT shifter, which I freaking love. I'm not a fan of electronic shifting. This is the RockShox Ultimate suspension, which feels so much better than the Fox. I'm gonna go on EMTB mode, check out the difference. This is a really steep section. Ooh, no problem. Hell yeah, made it up, no problem. Super chill. I've just ran into Dave. He's been at my restaurant before. Yeah. He has the Sentinel. So the Sentinel is pretty much this bike with a motor. Sean will lead it.
I'm not leaving.
Just follow him. Go, Luis. All right. I'm following Javi. Ooh, I got XT. Feels so much better knowing I could shift. Also, this suspension is set up for my weight, which feels a lot better. Oh my god. Went off the trail there. Nice. Out of all the bikes, I definitely like this one the most so far. I'm gonna try out the CX on the next trail. Trail's pedally. So happy on an e-bike. Oh,
That's a real pedal.
that was pedaling.
The rest of it's the same.
So much.
Just like that, super pedally.
I'm happy on this bike.
I know. Here.
Alright, so me and Luis are gonna switch.
So give me a second.
He's on the Regulator CX, which is the full size regulator. I'm on the Regulator SX. So far, this is my favorite bike. So I'm gonna hit Insidious with this one. We're gonna just switch pedals now. I am on the CX, full fat. So I thought this will feel heavier and more power. It doesn't feel heavier and it doesn't really feel more power. It almost feels the same.
A few minutes later.
Never mind, this is stronger. Effortlessly. So again, because you're on EMTB, the faster you pedal, the more it kicks in. So I'm just going faster, not necessarily pedaling harder. Sorry dude, those pedals got stuck. The pedals took forever to get off.
Hey, what's up? You guys
How you doing?
E-bike stealers.
Yes,
huh?
yes. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna return it right
That's
now.
all good, man.
Is this where Nerf Herder is?
Yeah, right here. We're gonna hit Nerf Herder all the way.
Pretty fast loop to come back up.
Yeah, really
Okay.
quick.
We're gonna take a real quick one. All right, this is Nerf Herder. Nice. Whoa. Super fast. Right safe.
No, I
There's a roller up here. May need a little bit more speed. There we go. There we go. All right, I'm on the Regulator CX following Noah. Oh fuck! Oh, I was a little bucky on that one. Oh my god. Javi, hurry up, Javi! Faster! Hey, this bike can eat. Yeah. I'm liking this bike. Yeah. Whoa. We're hitting like traffic. Nice.
This is not the bike for that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Tell them we're almost there.
Super. Did you go over to Rock?
38.
Later, Sean.
See you, brother.
All right, dude. Later, Ricky.
Wait,
Good
I
riding
think
with
I
you.
had it.
All right. We are heading up. Which bike do you like the most?
Probably this SX.
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm in between. So I think like if all your friends have full fats, you want to get this CX. Or you're a really good climber, you can get away with the SX. But if you're a big boy, you probably want the CX. There's a transfer. Woo! There we go. Yeah. This bike is light and nimble. And it's a full fat. I do feel more power on this. Right, safe? Okay. This is TMTV DH. Following Noah. I am on the Regulator CX. Oh shit. All good. All good. Make a right. Wait. Whoa. It is a loose than a mother right there. Drop. Ooh, it's pretty blown out. This is my favorite trail out here. Definitely more raw. A lot of the other ones are pretty manicured. Woo, that's dope. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that. I almost cased it. Shit. Yeah, it's really chunky. Oh. You. Oh, that was fun. Ooh. Hey. Oh yeah.
Are the batteries dead?
No, not even close. I only used 2 bars.
You're good.
All right, I'm gonna rank all the bikes in order. And again, this is how the bikes were set up. This is gonna be number 4th place for me. And it was set up for 170. It was just really harsh. The pedals that were on it were not mine. I was slipping like crazy. And of course, never been a fan of the SRAM brakes. So number 3 ranking will be this. This is the Sentinel. Not a biggest fan of Fox suspension or maiden brakes. Again, with the transmission, it felt good, better than the Spur. I liked the 2 e-bikes a lot more. All right, so my number 2 favorite bike of the day was this. It was the Regulator CX. The suspension was set up better. It has the RockShox Zeb Ultimate and Super Deluxe rear. I'm familiar with the TRP brakes and then the XT drivetrain. The weight didn't feel heavy at all. Really good going down on this, very comfortable with it as well. The bike I liked the most today was this one, which is the Regulator SX. This is the half power 400 watt battery SX motor. I think it's 55 newton meters, and it was strong enough and it felt good. It had the TRP brakes on it, the DHRs. It comes with the Ultimate Lyric and the Super Deluxe on the rear. This was set up for me, so it definitely felt the best going down. Of course, the Regulator CX felt the best going up. But yeah, these are awesome bikes. I'm really surprised at how efficient it is for a half-powered e-bike. Yeah. Which one do you like, the full power or the half power?
Probably the half.
Yo, so you like the SX, the purple one? Thank you, Hunter.
Dude.
Appreciate it. All right, Tony, I'm gonna take off, dude.
What size?
Yeah.
Good seeing you, man.
Likewise.
Thanks for coming.
Hey, thanks for coming out here.
Yeah,
Appreciate
dude.
it.
Yeah,
Dude.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.